podcast listeners, Joe C here. Are you digging all the music talk and want to see what my band, The Fallen Electric, has in store? Check us out at thefallenelectric.com for all news, show dates, and contact information. Also, be sure to listen to our album, Never Seen the World, available on all digital music stores and streaming apps. It's time to get electrified.
Let's just go and waste some time on what was recreated.
And we're back.
It's time to get electrified.
That's right. Josh and Foo,
Cheesy.
you got some sports.
Of course.
Me.
Sports with Josh and the Foo.
We don't have any sports foo with NFL Week 1 passed. Nothing.
Nothing happened?
Nothing happened.
Nothing
happened
notable
week
happened?
Nothing
one.
notable happened.
No.
What happened?
Just
the
week
NFL.
1 of
What
the
didn't
NFL.
happen? Let's talk about that. What didn't happen for you this week, Foo? For your Fairy Tale Football League?
What didn't happen? I didn't gain a loss. That's what happened.
Oh, good for you. So
Let's not talk about this. Let's move on now.
Oh shit. Oh, well, we can get there. We can get there. So what do you want to talk about, Foist?
So, the NFL just started up this last week. It was a very weird start to the season. A lot of top teams were kind of playing really lazily, because a lot of players, a lot of starters were sat during the preseason, so people were rusty. Like the Rams Raiders game that just recently happened, both teams looked completely different. The Raiders looked like they were competent for the first half. Rams looked like they were kind of struggling, off to a slow start. And then reality happened. Raiders came back down to, realize that they suck. And, the Rams, kind of they won. They won. What was the final score last night? Let's see. Final score for the Rams-Raider game was 33-13.
Jeez.
20-point swing. Some other notable games. Hey, Foo, the Browns didn't lose.
The Browns didn't lose.
No,
But they didn't win.
They didn't win.
Was this the tie?
This is the first
tie that I've been hearing about?
Yeah, this is the first tie to happen for opening week in the NFL since 1939, I believe, 1938.
The very early
years of football. This has never happened the first week a tie. So a lot of people were saying that, hey, the Browns are more improved than last year. They didn't lose.
Yeah, I guess not.
The Browns did the most Brown thing ever.
They shit the bed?
I mean, that game was like... It didn't look good.
It was an ugly game because it was raining. But the Browns, they hung in there, man.
Yeah, they didn't give up.
Yeah.
Quitters never give up, man.
Quitters
never give up.
Quitters don't give up.
So that that happened. The Chargers, the other LA team, they got their asses whooped by the Kansas City Chiefs.
Really?
Yes, they lost.
What was that final score?
38-28.
Ooh.
And it was not that close. The final score does not dictate
It was
how close.
It was that close in the first half, and then again, second half, Chiefs just blew them away.
Just blew them away. And what was funny is that there was, if you watched the game, there was more Chiefs fans than there were Chargers fans at this game. Like the entire stadium, StubHub Center, just full of red, of nothing but Chiefs fans. So it felt like an away game, and that's been like one of the arguments for the Chargers coming to LA. It's like they're not welcome. Like they don't have fans here, and then their fans in San Diego don't even want to come here to see them play.
It feels like they don't belong.
They don't.
So.
Yeah. So
But-
outsiders.
And it didn't help that they lost either.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Because if they start winning, then everyone's going to fucking just start riding that bandwagon.
oh yeah, you're
Right.
gonna start seeing everyone flock over there.
Especially you.
They're the Clippers of the NFL.
No.
They're the Clippers of the NFL. in my opinion.
well, they came second.
Yeah.
After, the Rams did it first.
Unfortunately, if they had come
Yeah.
first, then maybe we'd say it a little differently. But nah.
Technically, they both came the same year.
No, but the Rams had more notoriety of doing it first and all
Yeah.
that, and then they're using the Coliseum now. Where are the Chargers using?
They're at
for
the
their home?
StubHub Center.
StubHub Center
In Gardena.
in Gardena. No,
Okay.
Carson.
Yeah, Carson Gardena area.
Carson Gardena area.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. So it's pretty much. Yeah, it's pretty much.
They
far
installed
out there.
like an extra 5,000 seats to
accommodate some more.
to accommodate
tickets.
more fans, but like it's still outrageously overpriced. Like I was considering going to a Raider game, but it's gonna be like north of $200.
Yeah.
Well, not only that, you got to get yourself a good bulletproof vest. You got to get a gun.
Nah, man, I'm with the herd. I'm in the black hole. I'll be all right.
Yeah, it'll be fun, man.
jeez.
It'll be fun. They travel in droves, dude. It'll be
It's
fun.
anyone who's not a Raiders fan that's
They
Oh,
black
jeez.
they black out the stadiums. What are you talking about?
I'll be all right.
You guys love disappointment, though.
Oh yeah, they do. They sure do.
Yeah.
They're
that
Misery
what you
loves
guys
company, that's for sure.
even their head coach is making sure that disappointment's a big theme this year. They traded their top defensive.
Is that why Raiders
player.
fans are always
All
so
right,
angry?
all right.
That should be the Raiders tagline.
Over this past week,
Misery
yes.
loves company. Come to a game.
Well, to kind of calm down our Raider bashing over here.
Sorry, Foo. It's
some
just too easy.
I'm not sorry.
Yeah, no, you're not.
Damn.
Some notable games coming up. This Sunday we got the Falcons are going to be playing at Carolina. So, Steph, your Falcons are going to lose to the Panthers. They're going to get eaten by some Panthers.
We'll see. We'll see about that.
The Chargers may actually get a win because the Buffalo Bills suck major monkey
Oh,
balls.
dude, they're awful.
They're
Why?
awful.
Like, what made him bad?
Well, first off, their starting quarterback this last week, he got pulled. Nathan Peterman, he got pulled in the first half. They brought in their rookie, who's still not even ready. And the final score for the game, let me just bring this up here, it was 47-3. And they barely got the field goal at like the very end of the game. Like, they look like shit. Like, the
Damn.
Ravens were just running all over them. It was bad. It was bad. So, the Chargers looking like they're going to get an easy win.
By the way, I got a question about the Bills. Why would you name a team after a guy who dedicated his entire life to trying to, like, pretty much extinguish an entire species?
Let's
with
not read
Buffalo
into it.
Bill.
Let's not read into it,
Oh,
man. Why do we still have a team
I'm
called the
just saying.
Redskins?
Yeah, touche.
Yeah.
touche.
Yep.
It's
Fuck up over there.
Yeah. The Cleveland Indians.
I guess you told me.
That's
Braves.
why.
The Braves. Come on now. Come on, man.
Hey! Shut up!
That's why.
Okay. All right. Touche. Well played, sir. Well played. Some other notable games coming up too. The Eagles will be playing the Bucks. It's another easy win, and the Raiders will be playing the Broncos.
All bad. All bad.
What's gonna happen there? You guys already foresee something going down, or what?
Broncos look monstrous
They're
on
just
defense.
gonna run
Yeah?
over them. It's gonna run over them.
They
It's gonna
look
be
monstrous
it's gonna be great.
on Sunday. Yeah.
Definitely gonna want to watch that game, Pooh. Definitely.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. I'll
We've been watching nothing but football for the last 3 days.
And
speak for yourselves.
is there a problem?
Yeah, fucks up.
I was watching. I will say I was watching that Packers game where they came back from a huge deficit.
Yes, yeah. Aaron
I was
Rodgers-
watching them
Yeah, that was
while I was on
crazy.
stage at a show.
That was a great
That day.
game.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rodgers came back. He pulled a Paul Pierce. Got carted off the field first half. And then came back second half and just
He had
demolished
cramps
the Bears.
in his pussy.
Oh shit!
Wow.
My mom loves Green Bay. She actually called me. She's like, "Are you watching this game? Are you watching this right now? Can you believe what's happening?"
That's
Yes,
funny.
I'm watching.
Well, I don't know
Yeah.
if you saw the Tampa Bay game and the New Orleans Saints this past weekend.
I think I caught a little bit of it.
There's a combined 88 points scored in that game.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah,
Nuts.
they went off. If anyone in their right mind had Ryan Fitzpatrick,
For the first week of fantasy football.
you won your game no matter what the rest of your team did.
The guy got 59 points, which is high for
Wow.
one person. to
One
get.
guy, dude.
One guy got 59
Josh's team
points.
only got 51
Fuck
points.
you.
this
I
past
guess.
The entire fantasy team.
And I would have tied with this Foo if I had that guy and started him.
Man.
He still
C'est la vie.
He still would have lost.
C'est la vie. But in more sports news, this upcoming Saturday, the 15th, it's going to be the Triple G Canelo rematch.
Ooh.
Who you got, Fuze?
Yeah, who you got, Fuze?
I got Canelo.
Canelo?
Yeah, I've been in his corner since he started, since he's been coming up.
No integrity ass motherfucker.
Fucking bandwagon.
Just kidding, man.
dude.
I'm not kidding. I'm not
dude.
kidding. I don't take it back.
I mean, it's a controversial match because of what happened, last time with the draw, and then the discovery of the tainted, meat or beef that Canelo had.
Why is he sticking his dick in that meat, dude?
Don't ask me questions.
You know,
like
that had that
you know.
steroid in it or that illegal substance or whatever.
I know what it was.
What?
He watched American Pie, and he tried to translate.
Tried to fuck a meat pie.
And then tried to fuck an empanada or something.
That one is also sexual.
And he got his meat tainted, dude.
I mean, these guys have just been talking shit too. Like a lot of the Triple G's promoters and trainers are saying that Canelo, couldn't hack it. He's been cheating. There's a lot of bad blood going into this fight. So
You really think he was being malicious about it and trying to get one up by doing the enhancement drugs? Or is it just something weird that came up? Of course they're not going to cop to it.
No, they're not going to cop to it.
I think he
cheated.
I think he took it.
I think
knowingly.
he cheated.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got De La Hoya in his corner. De La Hoya, they got caught for the same shit.
Yeah. Dude.
Okay.
It's only natural.
All right.
Dude.
It's only natural that De La Hoya would try and get the one up any way he can.
Yeah.
So
And I actually listened to an ESPN interview last week. Apparently, Triple G's camp, they fucking bitch about how long it takes Canelo to walk out.
Yep.
How long his theme music plays for. How long between fucking he lets him before he starts the round. They fucking bitch about the littlest shit, dude.
Yeah.
Trying to really piss off Canelo.
yeah, because Canelo's being more of a diva about it, but that's fucking De La Hoya's style.
Mm-hmm.
De La Hoya is all about presentation and flash.
Yeah, and that's what boxing has become
Yeah.
these days. It's not. I don't think it's that much of a gentleman's
sport anymore.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. It's a lot of sports nowadays have lost their integrity, with the exception of the NBA.
Mm-hmm.
I would say that's the most
progressive league.
Most
progressive
around.
For sure.
But yeah, boxing's definitely fell to the wayside, especially with the emergence of MMA.
Well, also when they allow somebody to take, you got to consider for a long time the United States did not have the heavyweight belt.
No,
it was out in Russia with the Klitschko brothers,
Yep.
and they hung on to that for how long? Where the heavyweight division was just not a thing that we talked about.
they didn't box for 2 years, 3
Mm-hmm.
years, and then they finally took it away. It's look, you guys aren't gonna box.
Didn't
let's
That's it.
have
Didn't,
somebody else get it.
Yeah.
didn't Rocky Balboa actually get that
Son of
belt
a
for us?
bitch.
Oh no, that was a movie.
That was a movie.
That was a movie.
Oh, side note on boxing. Did you know that? Did you hear about Oscar De La Hoya highly considering running for president?
No, God, no.
No, please.
Oh god.
No.
And I'm
Come
just
on,
like,
man.
are you
Don't-
kidding me?
Don't ruin our reputation now, Oscar. All right,
this
Mexicans
is-
already got a bad enough problem as it
The
is.
real thing.
God damn it.
For
No,
reals, yo.
no thanks.
So, some more sports news that happened recently. I'm not sure, Foo, if you're familiar with what recently happened with Serena Williams.
I heard that some shit went down. Tell us about it.
So, recently at the U.S. Open, she went up against Mai Osaka, or a
Japanese
Japanese-
18-year-old
yeah,
or 19-year-old.
20.
She was 20?
She's 20.
20, Naomi Osaka.
Young girl.
And so what ended up happening was the umpire penalized Serena for calling him a thief, because the line, or the judge, the line judge or whatever the hell they're called, he had called that her foot was on the line, so that was she took a point away from that. And she said, "No, my foot wasn't on the line. What are you talking about? You're thieving. You're stealing from me. You're a thief."
No, not foot on the line.
What was it?
It was that she was getting coached during the match. You're not.
Oh.
you're
There's
not-
that too, yeah.
You're not allowed to be coached during the match.
Yeah.
So the umpire, whatever the fuck you call them in tennis,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
he said that she was being coached, and dude, she was so fucking heated. You know that fucking voice people make when they're starting to rasp, how worked up they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was yelling
there.
at him.
She was letting into him, really sick on the sideline. She's like, "You're stealing this from me. I've heard men say worse to you, and you've
and
never
she's
done
goddamn
anything."
right, dude.
Yeah.
And she's right. I was just gonna
She's
say
right.
that. Yeah, the men's division of tennis, they yell at the fucking refs on
classless, dude.
all the
compared to
time.
whatever the
women.
fuck you call them.
Yeah, they yell at the officials all the
Yeah,
let's just
all
call
the
them the
time.
officials. I
And
mean,
they're not PC about it, man.
No.
They lay into them.
no, and she lost the match because of these points. He called it after she was letting into him.
To be
right?
fair, she lost the first set, right?
Yes, she did lose the first
She
set.
lost the first set 6-2, so I don't know if that lost her the match, but
Yeah, it was 6-2, 6-4. Wasn't it?